Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is a tag match. One fall with a 20-minute time limit. In the blue corner, two members of the Clique. At 290 pounds from Portland, Oregon, Ritchie Magnett. At 288 pounds from Portland, Oregon, Ritchie Magnett. At 275 pounds from a different state of mind. And the newest member of the Clique, the new Bodyguard. Their opponents, at 235 pounds from Samoa, Sumito. His partner at 240 pounds from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, John Rambo.
Well, I'll tell you, there's a whole host of folks in the ring right now before we get this particular bout started. Colonel LeBeers is in there giving his Clique instructions before the tag team bout between Ritchie Magnett, the Bodyguard, Rambo, and Sumito ensues. Referee for the bout, Chad Manning, National Wrestling Association official. Buddy Wayne talking to the Bodyguard. And Colonel LeBeers should be exiting the building here very shortly after they get their cohorts warmed up mentally. The Bodyguard staring disdainfully at Buddy Wayne. And there seems to be a bit of friction the last couple of weeks between Magnett and the Bodyguard. Now they're having a bit of tete-a-tete as to who is going to be starting the match. Magnett being looked over by referee Chad Manning. He's telling Rambo to take some of that attire off and put it over in the corner. Ritchie Magnett set to do battle for his tag team. And Sumito appears he's going to start for his tag team. A lot of high fives, all this other good stuff. That high five never got it to me. What does it prove? Nothing. Durability, athletic prowess, guts, determination. That's what proves it in the ring. Ability, talent. You can high-five all you want to in the world. That's not going to get the job done. It's going to be the athletes themselves, mono against mono. That's what gets it done for you. Ritchie Magnett, Sumito, referee's position. Magnett shoves him into the ring. Sumito reverses it. They're rolling around a bit in the corner. Manning saying, let's go, fellas, break it out of there. Magnett backing away, clean break. Now the referee gets shoved. Bad move, Bodyguard. Referee gets shoved by the Bodyguard. Chad Manning's going to be earning his stripes, it appears, here on Championship Wrestling. Sumito. There's a short fireman's carry by Ritchie Magnett. Head scissors by Sumito on Magnett. Sumito applying some pressure to that head scissors. Magnett appears to be hung up a bit. Either that or content with the position he's in. He's rolling over to get. So I see what he's doing now. He's going to try to pull that head out and come up to a. Yeah, he does. Scissors go, reaches for a hammerlock, reaches for a headlock, gets a hammerlock thrown on him instead of a reversal. Reaches for a, try to give him a flying mare, but it doesn't appear it's going to work. Sumito's in too close to him to try to do a snap out of it. Oh, not for an elbow. There's a leg trip by Sumito, rolls up into that headlock again. Right back where we started, fans. For those of you interested, and I know there's thousands of you out there that are, you've got to start. Look out! Look out! Oh, what a drop kick. You see that move by Sumito? Drove him into. Now he goes in for a schoolboy. Tries to pin him on it. The Bodyguard comes in and clobbers him from behind. Magnett tagged on the way down. There's a little bit of ostentation there. There's a little bit of confrontation between the Bodyguard and Ritchie Magnett just before this maneuver that the Bodyguard is using outside the ring, you'll notice. Bodyguard shouted at Ritchie Magnett. It just tends to lead me to think that there is friction amongst the Clique. Side headlock by Sumito. Again, he reverses, goes into a hammerlock. 3 moves in 1. Tags in Johnny Rambo. Rambo comes in, karate kick to the stomach, goes to the wrong side. Has the other wrist, takes him down into a figure 4 armbar on the right side. Goes for a leg trip on the right leg. Stomps that leg, drops an elbow. 3 moves in 1. What has gotten into John Rambo? He is really working over his opponent. He's using his legs and hands. Dropping that body weight in that elbow joint. John Rambo continues to use side kicks, elbows. I'm surprised. Kicks him again. Karate chop. Rambo's really, there's 4 or 5 karate maneuvers. I try some right hands while he's got his back up against the rope right camera center. Whips him in. Shoots a karate thrust into his abdomen. Then he hits him with an elbow. He's hit him with so many things, the guy doesn't know whether he's coming or going. There's a snap there by Sumito. Tries for a head, but the Bodyguard not asleep. He moves out of the way. Sumito hit that mat. Now Sumito's in a bit of trouble. Bodyguard's got him cornered. These guys really go at one another. You're watching a tag team bout. After this tag team match, the television trophy is going to be on the line. The coveted Pacific Northwest television trophy. Champion Buddy Wayne's putting it up against the Bart Sawyer. There's a tag. Ritchie Magnett's in, drops a knee across Sumito's forehead. If I told you, fans, you can get tickets at Daddy's Pub, 4712 East 4th Plain Boulevard. Oscars Market, 4901 Northeast St. John's Boulevard. Ron's Sports Page, 8052 East Mill Plain Boulevard. And all these locations, these ticket outlets, will have new posters to keep you informed as to what's going on the next week at the Bagley Center here. Don't forget, Championship Wrestling is here every Sunday night at the Bagley Center, 6 p.m. Tonight, the place is packed. We've got extra seats, extra chairs, people standing in the aisles. The place is jammed. There's a tag by Sumito. The Bodyguard tagged in. He met John Rambo on the way in. Rambo meets the Bodyguard as he's arguing again with Ritchie Magnett. I can't help but realize there's got to be a lot of friction. Magnett over there shaking his head off camera. It's amazing. There's got to be some friction. The continuity and the teamwork doesn't seem to be working between these 2 guys. So there's got to be some heat in that Clique. You can't tell me there isn't.
5 minutes gone, 15 minutes remain.
I can't tell you enough, fans, about getting over here to the Bagley Center. There's bus service from Interstate and Lombard. You know where the Fred Meyers is at Interstate and Lombard in Portland. Every Sunday night comes over to Bagley Center. There's 3 trips each way. They'll pick you up at 5 o'clock and at 5:30 and 6 p.m. So there's 3 bus loads coming over here. 3 times you can catch the bus, and it's a really nice tour bus. And it returns after the matches are as needed. One way's $1.50. Both ways, round trip, $2. Rambo meets the Bodyguard again. Rambo's been using a lot of karate kicks all night long. You think sooner or later some of these guys get used to that. When he raises that leg, go inside of him like a good wrestler should, take him off his feet. He can't kick you if he's off his feet. That's the method you should use against karate, but evidently these guys are not going to school on this. Well, the Bodyguard just gave Rambo a receipt for the trouble he's been getting from Rambo. Now he's working over John Rambo from behind. Bodyguard shoulders him into the corner. Shoulders him in there again. lifts him right up off his feet. Rambo, having none of that, throws a forearm. Sumito comes in, walks right into the Bodyguard, who knee lifts him immediately. He's going to try to use some power behind that arm whip. Picks up that boot, catches him in the face. Didn't get much on him. Down goes Sumito, who's groggy from the pummeling he took when he walked in. Which Magnett, watching the action, he's about to be tagged. He is being tagged by the Bodyguard. Bodyguard holds on to Sumito. Which Magnett left hooks him right and square in the abdomen. Fans, in case you just tuned in, you're watching Championship USA Professional, the best professional wrestling, the best in the West. Coming to you on KOIN TV, Channel 6, Portland Television, Portland, Oregon, KOIN TV. And for those of you fans that watch during the week on cable access, Channel 49 over here in Vancouver, Washington, you can watch us 4 times a week. Sunday afternoon, December 15th, 2 o'clock p.m. Tuesday, December 17th, 3:30 p.m. Wednesday, December 18th, 6 p.m. And you can also watch Channel 49 cable access television on Saturday, December 21st, 5 p.m. in the afternoon. We're also on various cable access television channels over on the Oregon side of the river. Some of you fans that are watching on the Oregon side, down in Corvallis, Salem, wherever you're at, give us a call. Let us know what you're watching us on. The call letters. We'll be glad to announce it on television for the rest of the fans that would like to take part. Ritchie Magnett drives a knee into Sumito as he comes off that far rope. Hard right hand. Magnett turns around, catches Rambo unaware. Didn't seem to bother Rambo. Took the shot and walked right back over. Magnett was going to try for a haymaker. He met a drop kick. Oh, in comes Rambo. Point of the boot right to the rib section. Dangerous, unorthodox. Raising those kicks to the face. Kicks him in the chest. Elbows him 4 times. Tries for an elbow. Gets his rib cage jammed up against that far turnbuckle. That's what saves Ritchie Magnett. He's got so much girth, some of those turnbuckles don't bother him. Get a man that is raw-boned as Rambo is. There's a knee to the back by Rambo on Ritchie Magnett. Drives a knee into the chin. They have a 2 count. The Bodyguard steps in and helps his partner out a bit. Rambo tries a karate kick. And see, the Bodyguard had been awake there, and he grabbed that leg when it went over the top rope. That would have stopped the Bodyguard in his tracks, but he wasn't awake on that one. Going to try for a reverse neck breaker by the looks of it. Magnett grabs a hold of the leg. Oh, he's going to try a short suplex, which he manages to get Magnett over, all 285 pounds of him. Bodyguard going up onto the ropes. He's going all the way up top. He's upstairs right now, up on the top rope. Got Magnett in his sight. Drops a knee. Oh, both knees. He hit that mat really hard. The only thing that's underneath that mat, the 2x12s, fans, and that doesn't give. You saw how hard he hit that floor. That little bit of padding doesn't stop you when you come off the top rope. There's no invisible air hooks that stop you in midair. The Bodyguard going to go for, it looks like a figure 4 leg scissors. That's a submission hold. He hooks it. He's got it cinched up really, really tight. You can break a guy's leg with that. That's a submission hold. Ritchie Magnett comes in the ring, stomps the Bodyguard. Stomps. Johnny Rambo, there's been so many in and outs here. Hard to keep up with them. You folks will have to bear with me.
10 minutes remaining.
Figure 4 leg scissors by the Bodyguard on John Rambo. Chad Manning asking Rambo, do you submit? Rambo saying no. This Rambo must be Superman. A lesser man would have given up by now. That's a terrible hold, an excruciatingly painful hold to go through a figure 4 leg scissors. Rambo should be looking to his corner. He's very close. He could tag Sumito should he reach up. He's in a world of hurt. That is a submission hold. The Bodyguard's got him hooked. Rambo's trying to turn that outside toe, and as he does, the Bodyguard rolls towards his corner. Rich Magnett comes in, stomps the back of Rambo, kicks him in the ribcage. Sumito tries to get in to interfere with Magnett. The referee puts Sumito out. In the meantime, both the Bodyguard and Rich Magnett are contending with John Rambo. Boy, I can't wait to see this match with the Barchster and Buddy Wayne for the television trophy. If the Barchster loses and Sawyer loses, he's got to give up a big figured contract to the WWF he signed. I'd hate to see him do that. That's a lot of money he's putting at stake just to get a shot at this coveted. I told you this coveted television trophy in the Pacific Northwest was something to have. Very prestigious. Barchster's going to try to get it tonight. He's had several chances. At one time, Barchster was the original television trophy champion. There's a camel clutch. There's a camel clutch by the Bodyguard on Rambo. Fans are getting a bit excited here. Place, I'm telling you, is jammed tonight, fans. Great crowd here at the Bagley Center. If Barchster wins tonight, he's going to do something that nobody else has been able to do for quite a while, and that's dethrone Buddy Wayne, because the Buddy Wayne always has the ever-present Clique around. And they've been known to interfere in match after match after match. There's a try for a super kick. He's being taken down. He tries to hold him off. Those feet of John Rambo are always on the move. Gets clobbered for his trying on that one. There's a chop by Rambo. Up and down, back and forth between these four participants. Ritchie Magnett comes in and saves the day for his team, brings Sumito in immediately. Referee's got 4 men in the ring right now. Now he has 3. Bodyguard snapmares Rambo over towards his corner. Raking Rambo's face with those boots. Nothing seems to bother Rambo, though.
$15 minutes gone, 5 minutes remaining.
Rich Magnett bothered him. Drove a hard right into his rib. Rambo's fighting back. Magnett rakes his face. Magnett clobbers him with a forearm. Smacks him again. Ritchie drives him into that far rope. Comes across. Oh, he clotheslined him. That'll get your attention. In a hurry, in comes the Bodyguard. Fresh meat in the ring right now. And he gets a kick on top of his head for doing it. Throws a headbutt into the midsection of the Bodyguard. Bodyguard cloppers Sumito. Sumito didn't like that at all. He comes in, tries to get involved in the match. In the meantime, Bodyguard's having his way with Rambo's having his way with the Bodyguard. Tries for a haymaker. Boy, this is unorthodox tonight. It's a hard one to call. They're at one another. Very unorthodox. Some of the moves I've seen here I've never seen before. I've seen them all. Now they're slamming Bodyguard into that far turnbuckle. Again. Sumito's trying to come in again to rescue his partner in that far corner. Referee Chad Manning has Ritchie Magnett to contend with. Ritchie comes in. Oh, look out. The Bodyguard throws Ritchie Magnett in front of him. Rambo pins him. Wow, John Rambo. Look out. Bodyguard and Ritchie Magnett are getting into it. Sumito and Rambo have won the match. They're exiting the building. The Bodyguard and Ritchie Magnett are getting into it. Here comes Colonel DeBeers and Buddy Wayne. They're starting to go at one another in that far corner. Buddy Wayne trying to get these two guys separated. These guys are supposed to be an organization, a unit. A Bodyguard Buddy Wayne, Colonel Beers, and Ritchie Magnett, they're supposed to be the Clique, but is there tension in the air? You can take a look at the dissension between the Bodyguard. Colonel Beers just knocked Rambo, who took his time getting out of here, off the side of the ring, and he landed on the edge of the stage here. Oh, look out. All four of the Clique are going to work over John Rambo. We're going to be right back with an interview, it appears, with the Clique right after these